Welcome yet again to the episode of Learning Violin with Lulu. It's me, Lulu, and my violin, Bob! And today we have another exciting show for you guys. So before we start, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't get to miss any one of our videos. And I hope you enjoyed this, beautiful, fantastic video. Thank you! So, today's episode is about my song for today, which is called "A Mighty Fortress Is Our God." So it's a very interesting song, which basically says that God is our fortress no matter what happens, and He's always going to be there for us. So my song is also inspired by a little camp meeting I went to over the weekend, and I had a lot of fun in it. It was called the Engage Texas Youth Conference, and I had so much fun in it. And one of the basic things they told us is that God is always going to be there for us. And we also talked about a bunch of other things, like the four things that God abides with when you pray, when you do. So the first thing you need to do is you need to remember that God works by providence. This was a really new word for me because I had no idea what providence means. I had no idea what providence meant, but it means that God doesn't work by chance, but He works, like as Esther says, for such a time as this. So anything that you do, God always has a plan for, and He always puts you first. And the second thing that I learned is that you need to choose the right friends. And they put it in a way like saying, you have acquaintances that think that you're your friends, and then you have like your friends, and you have your most holy place friends. And the third thing that they told us about is that you need to pray. And prayer is a really important part of being a Christian, because you get to talk to God, and you get to tell Him about your day, and it's also a way for you to communicate with God and see what He tells you to do. And the fourth thing is that you have to remember that God has His own will, and you also have your own will. But that doesn't mean that you overshine God's will. Like everything that you do, God will always say sure to that. But you need to make sure that you neutralize your will, and you have to make sure that whatever God tells you to do, you get to do it. And He's also going to put a plan for you, even though it doesn't work out at first, like the way it did for Abraham, the way it did for Jesus, and the way He did for Noah, which, by the way, spent 120 years during the ark. I thought he only spent like 40 or 50 days. So yeah, that's what I learned during the weekend in the Engage Youth Conference of Texas Youth. And they actually have a shout out for one of the people who were there, and they said hi to me. And hello guys, and thank you and just saying hi, because it's nice to see fans everywhere that you go. And what happened was I went to say hi to I was inside the building, and I said hi to one of those fans, and they said that they watched my YouTube channel. So whoever out there who I saw at the Engage Youth Conference when I was just about to go to the general session, hello! And thank you so much for watching my videos, and here's your shout out. So anyway, I hope you guys had a fantastic time listening to my video today, and I hope you guys have a great Monday.